Hello, YouTube. How we doing today? What is going on, everybody? Hello. Welcome back to, or I guess I should say welcome into the finale of Days Gone Remastered, Survival 2, Permadeath, whole game. Shit, I think I got it right this time. Yeah. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see y'all here. Let's see. First one in the chat on YouTube tonight is Warhorse 500. Welcome in. And first one on Twitch is Junior Maddox 25. What's up, Warhorse? Junior, how's it going, guys? Welcome in. We also need a big shout out. Hello and welcome to Barbie J89. Longtime lurker, first time on a live. Welcome in. Good to have you with us. You made it in for a momentous occasion. This is my first time doing a permadeath run in Days Gone, and we're in the final episode. If we are able to get through it tonight, we will complete the story tonight. This is it. This should be the last episode unless we die. We'll see what happens. Let's say hello to the rest of the chat. Charles Beatty, welcome in, Charles. Violent Jones, good evening. Debbie Lanham and Carl Marks. Ryan Alsop, my brother. What's up, man? Let's see. Mike 420 is here. Shinedown 54, welcome in, Shinedown. Prawn Ready is with us. Jason McDaniel is here. B.A. Striker 7 and Melissa S. have just joined the chat. Good evening, y'all. How's it going? Oh, Melissa, what did you get for Prime Day? Did you get something good? Let's see. That's everybody who made it in for the initial shout out. So I think it's about time to do this. I'm going to be entirely candid with you guys. This is the mission that I've been most worried about for this entire playthrough. We're about to go do the final mission. There are spoilers ahead. Be aware this episode will absolutely contain spoilers. And here's one now. We're about to go do the assault on Wizard Island. Now, the assault itself isn't, the assault on Wizard Island itself, that's not really the hard part. It's, as Junior Maddox on Twitch has just mentioned, be careful with the nursery. I got killed there so many times. Yeah, me too, man. In my last playthrough, I think I died in this bit 5 or 6 times. And I know, I'm aware of the mistakes I was making. I was basically just getting complacent, really, and sticking in one spot for too long. So we're going to try to avoid that this time. We're basically going to go overwhelming force and just try to keep things moving and see how that works out for us. Let me also say hello to Turtle 4614 and Phoenix. Welcome in. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Let me switch over to the main gaming screen so you can actually see what I'm doing. Yeah, we got this. We are focused. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll be honest. Once we get this rolling, once we actually kick it off, I am pretty much going to disregard the chat for a while. You guys will pretty much just have to entertain yourselves for a bit once we actually get in there. Because like I say, this is the one mission that I've actually been worried about for the entire run. I was a little worried about the Carlos fight because sometimes the boss fight with Carlos can just go a little bit weird. And things can get hairy there, but we managed to get through that mission without taking any damage at all. So, I mean, I felt pretty good about that, but yeah, let's go ahead and see what we're doing here. Let's see. Oh, you got an iPad mini and some accessories, mostly for work. Okay. Well, that's cool. Yeah. That's cool. Prawn Ready died like 4 times in the part. Yeah. Grenades seem like they're coming out of nowhere. Yeah. I know what you mean, man. That's what happened to me. Jason, I did actually skim through that. Yeah. I didn't get to like sit down and really give it a solid look over, but yeah, I did have a look at that. There's some interesting stuff in there, man. Thank you for sharing it on the Discord. Peter Kirk has joined us. Peter, what's up? Welcome in. All right. So what I want to do, I'm going to change my loadout just a little bit. You guys know I pretty much always run the auto shotgun and the SMP9, and then just whatever the best sniper rifle you can get at that point in the game. How's it going? So we're going to keep the sniper rifle. One thing I want to change, we're going to swap out to the IDF pup. In the very last episode, we managed to get the magazine extension for the IDF pup. And I think with that extended magazine, the extreme accuracy and high penetration, I think the IDF pup is probably the right tool for this job because it has better range and better penetration than the auto shotgun. So I think we're going to do that. And now we're ready to do it. Guys, I hope y'all are ready. We're about to go ahead and kick this off. Let's fucking do it. This is where we start the mission.
Deek.
Now, okay, before we start, there will be one small caveat here. Thank you, everybody. I see the support. Thank you. At this point in the story, now this is more like a tips and tricks kind of thing for those of you that don't know. You really want to have level 3 with Tucker's camp and also level 3 with Copeland's camp before you do this mission, because you get bonus cutscenes that way. If you only have level 3 with one or the other, then you're going to miss a cutscene. If you don't have level 3 with either one of them, well, you miss 2 cutscenes and some of the post-credits content. Some of the post-credits cutscenes, I guess, are a little bit different if you don't have level 3 there. I really just don't give a shit about Copeland's camp. Once I hit level 2 there, I have all of the bike upgrades that I want from him. The rest of the bike upgrades come from, of course, Lost Lake and then late game Diamond Lake. So I really just don't have any use for Copeland's camp. I don't have any interest in going and getting level 3 there. We could go and do some of these camp jobs and try to get some more trust with his camp. I really just don't give a shit about Copeland's camp. So we're not doing that. For your playthrough, you probably want to do that, especially if it's your first playthrough and you've never played it before. So anyway, having got that out of the way, well, you can't do this alone. And I'm glad you guys are with me. Let's go do it. There it is. It's official. It has begun. Sir K Daddy, welcome in. Sir K Daddy, how's it going? Cheers, everybody.
Looks like everything's set.
Yeah. Rookie rigged this up for the steering wheel. We drive right up to the front door.
Who was it that said he's got a melon baller for an arm?
Okay, well, you sure you want to do this?
It's not an ice cream scoop, it's a melon baller. Somebody in the chat said that last week, or on the last episode.
Look, Boozer, you and I both know it's probably a one-way trip.
Yeah. Then I won't have to drive back.
It probably is a one-way trip, actually.
Yeah, I want this. Oh, but there's...
Oh, was that you, Jason? That does seem appropriate for a dude named Boozer. His prosthetic is a fucking drink mixing tool. So I've been playing a shitload of Horde Assault mode last couple days, especially today, partly to kind of warm up for tonight, just to kind of keep my muscle memory solid. But also I've managed to hit rep level 3 in Horde Assault mode. And that's
goddamn straight.
That's when you start to get the Growler will have a chance to spawn in some of the supply chests, and the Growler is also populated around the map. You can actually just pick it up off the ground in a bunch of different locations. So I've been running through there, kicking ass in Horde Assault mode just for fun today. Actually, Prawn Ready, there is a lore-friendly story for that. If you recall, the militia on their way north to do when the militia assaulted Lost Lake, the militia cleared the roads so they could get their big militia trucks through. There's actually a line of dialogue where Deacon thanks Skizzo sarcastically. He's like, "Oh, thanks, Skizzo, for clearing these tunnels. Now I can get back to Lost Lake more easily." So there is actually a lore-friendly reason for how that worked, how that happened.
They're not doing it for you. They're doing it for him.
Yeah, Junior Maddox on Twitch. Yeah, there is no such thing as overkill for this. Use the BFG, the IDF pup rifle, SMP-9, and all the explosives we can carry. Shit, yeah. Lightning Rod, welcome in, Lightning Rod. How's it going?
The hot springs?
Yep. I sent word to...
Yeah, see, and this is what I was talking about. You get the Hot Springs camp will show up here, and if you have level 3 with Copeland's camp will show up as well.
Tucker sends word that she...
Yeah, that's it. Militia cleared the tunnel. Thank you, Skizzo. Yes, there is actually a lore-friendly reason for why the roads are cleared now.
We're here to return the favor.
The militia cleared them when they came north to assault Lost Lake.
You guys ready to kick some militia ass? We're ready to ride.
Yeah, we are.
All right, listen up. The plan is simple. Boozer and I...
The plan is simple. Don't die. Just don't die. Yeah, I mean, it sounds easy enough when you put it like that, right? Just don't die, okay?
Yeah? Are we ready?
Kick ass and don't take any shit.
You two, are you ready? Listen, I'm gonna radio when we hit the bridge. Don't go in.
So I was really frustrated Wednesday night. I was all set to do this Wednesday night, and our fucking internet was down here at the house. We had no internet. In fact, it didn't get restored until like 2 o'clock in the morning. So Claire and I sat here playing video games that don't require internet connection, basically. Just sitting here playing at the house, fucking around. Didn't get any work done or anything because we had no internet until 2 o'clock in the morning. Tyler Wolf 13 has joined us on Twitch. Tyler Wolf, welcome in. Now, thanks, Prawn Ready. Check it out. Let's say hello to Doomer of Fortune. Doomer, welcome in.
Go. Get your old lady.
See, I think I'm ready for that part, actually. The bit where you, like, once you get done in the nursery and you run towards Skizzo and he's got his sniper rifle, I'm honestly not super worried about that bit. I feel like I have a pretty good handle on the pattern for that. The bit that worries me is just actually getting through the nursery. That is the part that I'm most worried about. All right, let's fucking do it. Now, some of you may recall, in the original version of the game, you could actually pick up Boozer's shotgun right in here. I don't recall having ever found it myself, but I've seen people do it. And it's just off to the right over here. Hey, check it out. Echo Warzone. Welcome in, Echo Warzone. Yeah, it was just like over here to the right. Before you go through these crossed beams, you could actually pick up Boozer's shotgun. I am pretty sure they have patched that out because it's not canon. Boozer gives up his shotgun. He gives it to Deacon much earlier in the story. I don't remember exactly where it was. It was somewhere in here off to the right. I'm pretty sure they have simply removed it. Has anyone else been able to find it or confirmed that it's gone? Irish Molly, welcome in. Member for 14 months. Woohoo! Hell yeah, welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, the part after Weaver, Mike, that's the part I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, that's the bit I'm worried about. It is gone. They did patch it. Bummer. Okay. I mean, it makes sense because Boozer's not carrying it at this point in the story. And I realize it would be pretty hard to operate a pump action shotgun with one fucking arm. Josh Wilkins. Welcome in, Josh. Yeah, it would be cool if there were a cutscene for that. All right, we now have control of Deacon and his weapons.
I know where you're at. He ain't moving. Kill him.
We are going to take our time, play it smart and careful. That's what we're trying to do. I'm going to try real hard to not do that thing where I just charge in like a badass and think I'm invincible.
Come on, come on, come on.
I do apologize, folks. I am pretty much going to be disregarding the chat through this. It's nothing personal. I love you all, and I thank you all for being here. But I do need to focus.
Sarah. I gotta get to Sarah.
I see some new folks popping in the chat. Hello, welcome in.
Come on out.
Okay, we've taken damage, so I'm going to heal up.
A heavy howl, God damn it. Oh, you're not gonna stop me. Come on.
Okay, I think that's everybody here.
I gotta get to the Ark.
Okay, now I have a moment to catch up with the chat. Howdy. We need to say hello to Dawn's Cooking. Welcome, welcome. Let's say hello to Evil Simba Mom. We are on Survival 2 difficulty. Let's say howdy to Matt Russo and Thrash Monkey. Welcome, Matt. Thrash Monkey. Slug Cat Cultist. Welcome, Slug Cat. Let's see. Have I missed anyone? Singing with me. Hello, Singing with me. And there's 8-Bit Terror. Good evening, 8-Bit Terror. Hello and welcome. Slug Cat just finished the game yesterday. Right on. Well, welcome into the community. Good to have you with us. Melissa just says, don't die. You're so close. I know, right? Got to go to the end. You will see the end. Yeah, I hope so. All right. Okay. Again, ignoring the chat and getting back to work. You know, you guys just talk amongst yourselves, entertain yourselves. I do ask of the regulars, all of my regulars, folks that, you know the community and everything, please do welcome in folks as they're coming in. If I don't say hello to someone, or if I don't say goodbye to somebody as they're leaving, please do help me out with that. Because like I say, I'm going to be really focused on the gameplay tonight and really, really, really trying to shut the fuck up and pay attention to what I'm doing and not die. Thank you all for being here with me. Now, fuck off, I'm busy. Not too busy for beer, though. Cheers. James Guan, hey. James, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. Member for 26 months. Good Lord. Over 2 years consecutive. Man, thank you, James. Seriously, thanks, man. Rex Diane, never seen that before. It does happen. It does happen. Usually because I got cocky and overconfident and did something stupid. That's how it usually happens. Ooh, a fresh bandage. Yoink. Gonna need that. Always time for beer, shit, yeah. Shit, son, we almost at the end game. Fuck yeah, man. We are at the end game. Let's see how we can do it. See if we can do it. Now, see, I've got a BFG. I could take the shot from right here, man. Solve all this world's problems. Well, some of them at least. Okay. Quit spinning around, Deacon. You're making me dizzy.
Schizo. Son of a bitch, Schizo. I'm coming, Schizo. Oh, well, now we gotta do it the hard way. Top of the cone. Gotta get to the top of the cone.
Really wanted to shoot his tank, but I missed it. Mark G, what's up, Mark? Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. All right, getting my head back in the game.
You gotta stop moving sometime. Shoot him!
Ooh, a free Molotov. Yoink. Okay, I'm going to run around a bit and look for some ammo. I remember I did a playthrough a while back where I brought the US 5.56 rifle. Instead of the IDF pup, I brought the US 5.56 as my primary. Because a lot of these guys carry the US 5.56 and you can pick up ammo for it throughout the mission. Just from the enemies that you're killing. which I thought was a really good idea so that I'd have plenty of extra ammo, but it really didn't work out that well. The US 5.56 is great. It's a great weapon, especially for the early game, but it's really not that powerful. It doesn't do that much damage, and that's why I decided to go with the IDF pup for my primary this time, which I haven't used at all so far, but, you know, we might make use of it. I'm going to take these out preemptively. I'm not going to allow the sniper to use them against me.
Sniper, I gotta be on the tower.
There we go.
I gotta take him out. I gotta take him out. Gotta get past these guys.
Pie May, welcome in, Pie May. Yeah, I have. I watched the speedrunner, Bacon St. John. He's a good guy. I like watching him game. I still learn shit from watching him play all the time, actually. Because, you know, speedrunners, they just do stuff differently. Okay, we did take a little bit of damage, so we're going to go ahead and heal up. Pretty much going to stick with that throughout the rest of this run. If I take damage, I'll be topping off my health as soon as I'm able. Okay, let's run down here. I think there was a bandage that we left down here. I'm going to go ahead and go nab that. Replace that one we just used. Yeah, Bacon St. John, he just charges right up the hill. Yeah, I know, right? But, I mean, that's a speed run, right? Trying to do it as fast as you can. Absolutely as fast as you possibly can. Yeah, he was giving me a hard time a while back because he actually joined one of our streams a while back. I think just the last episode, maybe. And I was on the bike and I was cruising kind of slow and careful, looking out for like wire traps on the road and things like that. And he was giving me a hard time because he's like, yeah, it must be nice driving slow. Because he's always driving as fast as he possibly can everywhere. No matter what.
I'm hit!
Shit, I just took a little more damage.
Come on out!
Give me that helmet. And we just took another hit. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, time to heal. Fuck it. And we're going to switch to the BFG. So even the IDF pup really isn't helping that much here. There we go. I do believe... Isn't there another ammo box around here? Because that's one of my biggest concerns, honestly, is running out of ammo for the BFG.
Almost there.
What's that? I've picked up all the ammo that I found so far.
Come on, keep going.
There may be a couple of ammo tins here and there that I've missed, but... Let's... Oh, okay. I'm going to go ahead and craft a bandage because one of those guys had a sterilizer on him. I wish you assholes would go ahead and push up, man. Give me a target. Oh, this is going to suck trying to push up. There we go.
Open fire!
Oh, you said fire? Yeah, sure, why not?
Catch!
That's one way to save ammo on your sniper rifle.
Burn, you asshole.
Oh, I saw Raekwon the chef is here. Raekwon, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. Yeah, like I was saying, folks, please do let everybody know as they're coming in. Hey, happy to have you here. Glad to see you. Now, fuck off. I'm busy. Sure did. Okay, I think that's everybody. Nope, there's a couple more. I see you peeking. You give me that helmet, asshole. Now, if he'll peek again, I'll take the shot. There we go. Okay. Boy, reload that rifle. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Jay Barnacles, welcome, Jay. And Kaze on Twitch, welcome in, y'all. Thank you for being here. Okay, let me kind of peek around. I don't think there are any more ammo tins right here in this area. We are going to double check just in case. So that's really the one disadvantage here, especially when you're carrying the BFG. It's like, yeah, you got to put ammo in that thing. You got to feed that thing. And you can only do that from the little green ammo tins in this part. I think that's all the ones we're going to have access to. Let's push up. And did I miss saying hello to anyone? If I've missed you, I do apologize. Welcome in. Well, they are giving me plenty of bandages, aren't they? Well, that was an MG45, I heard. I thought it was. Nah. Yoink. Excellent. Sweet. Got my Molotovs back.
Ricky, can you hear me?
Deke, we got him.
Made it.
Hitting balls. Okay, we took some damage.
Sarah. Open fire!
He shot me. Shoulder down.
Sniper, get down.
All right. We cleared that area. Pushing up. We did take damage, so we used a bandage. Health is currently full, I believe. Yeah, health is currently full. There's a replacement bandage. There's some ammo. Nice, got that Molotov back. Right on. Okay.
Hurry it up already.
Jimmy Briggs, welcome in, Jimmy.
Blow us both to hell?
Yeah, Jay Barnacles, just shoot at the muzzle flash. They give away their position, don't they?
How many is that?
Enough.
Let's get back to the colonel. Come on.
Captain Sir
Sikosi, reporting in. We... How many explosives did you set? Captain, we didn't have time to set them all... What? God damn it! How many? It's three. Three, sir. Okay. I'm going down to get the detonator from Weaver. You hold the cave entrance. You got that? No one gets down here. Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
I knew I was missing something. I need to reload my primary.
Hey, stay off this goddamn channel. You might have been compromised.
Schizo. Oh, you son of a bitch. 3 explosives. I gotta find them.
Let's go find them.
Here's one.
Now, this part I'm a little bit worried about just because it is so damned dark in here.
Where's the others?
Coming!
I'm coming, Schizo.
And this is the main reason I brought the IDF pup with me. For this specific part right here.
St. John,
Sit there.
we know you're out there. We got the bulletin from HQ to be on the lookout for you. Come on out, man. Make it easy on yourself. You'll get a fair trial.
You get a fair trial and a fair hanging, as the colonel would say, right? You'll get a fair burning.
Shot fucked him.
I can't see shit. Oh, there we go. Flashlight helps.
Now I got you.
Shot! Man down!
I took damage there, didn't I? Gonna go ahead and heal. See if this guy had a bandage.
You want this? Here, we got him. Move.
Oh.
Oh my God.
That's funny. He tried to throw a pipe bomb while he was on fire. Went ahead and put himself out of his misery, didn't he?
Where's the second one?
Hey, Lance. Welcome in, man. Miranda Saturn, hello and welcome.
Okay, that should do it. One more. Gotta find the last one. Almost there, Schizo. Almost there.
Oh, hello. Not leaving mission zone. Did I miss one that's up higher? Might have done. Yeah, here we go. I love how when you try to roll over a ladder, he just grabs it anyway. It's like, dude, I was trying to ninja flip off of the ledge. Yeah, here it is.
Here it is. Careful, careful. Got it. That's it.
All right.
Sorry, you're not blowing up shit today, Schizo. Not today.
Yeah.
Where are you hiding? Huh?
Don't let him! We can do this! Pulling back! Pull back! Moving back! I need cover and fire!
Gotta move up. Now I got you.
We die! They're hit!
Shit. Took damage. Healing.
Lay it into him!
Nothing says fuck yo cover quite like a Molotov.
Gotcha.
Find cover!
Again. Took damage. Healing. Did we just take damage again? I don't think so.
Fire! Fire!
Shit.
Nothing is going to stop me, Schizo.
Can't quite get the angle I want. That did some damage, didn't it?
Soldier down! I'm shot! Get down!
There we go. Okay. Good on that. I did use a couple of grenades. Let's head up here and search, see if we can pick up some grenades off some of these corpses or Molotovs, stuff like that.
should do the trick.
All right.
Come on, Lieutenant. Where's that goddamn detonator?
Fuck you, man. I ain't getting strapped in.
Llama Rob.
Come on, you
Welcome.
follow orders. That's how it has to be. Where the fuck is it?
JX2, welcome in.
Where's the goddamn detonator? Give it to me.
Schizo, you better let him go.
Yes, you son of a bitch.
See, I put another round on him. That motherfucker's dead. Let's say howdy to... Hang on. Sorry. This is the part where I really need to focus.
Weaver, get the hell out of here. Go on, go. I've got some people coming on the north gate. Go.
Perfect.
You were one stubborn son of a bitch. You know that? I heard what you did, Deke. I heard what you did, killing all those rippers. Oh yeah, you drowned them like they was a bunch of fucking rats. You did the world a solid. But I'll bet you that Iron Mike didn't see it that way. Did he? Yeah, I want you to know that I don't want to kill that old man. I didn't. I didn't want to, Deke. Huh? But he gave me no fucking choice. I tried to make him see reason, but he just fucking wouldn't. He just fucking wouldn't! He would have thought to kill me real bad. Huh? Follow me all the way back here. Get back here for her. Huh? Didn't you? Oh yeah, you came back for your girl. Oh well, I got bad news for you, Deacon St. John. After Colonel broke you out, the Colonel didn't feel too happy about that. No, sir. He broke her like a fucking egg. He cracked her like an egg!
A lot of ammo left.
Soldier down! You want this? They're gone.
Where's he at?
Oh my god.
As far as I can tell, there's only one left.
I thought he was here.
I do not know where he is. There he is. It was about to get funny.
Right here. Ugh, lost him.
I can't see him. There he is. I got him.
Hey!
Schizo! We end this now!
All right. Let's go see if we can do the thing where you dodge Schizo. That's it. That's the only thing between me and completing this permadeath run. Schizo's bitch ass.
Son of a bitch! I'm gonna kill you with my bare hands. You got that?
No! No! Damn you! Die, goddammit!
Take your shot, Schizo. There we are. And there it is, folks.
You know something, Schizo? There was a time when I would have,
Drifter, welcome in, Drifter.
I would have left you to the freaks. But hey.
Did I miss saying hi to anybody?
You want to know why?
Jaeger Khan, welcome.
Because they would tear you limb from limb. But you know what? They wouldn't enjoy it.
Sweet Ellis cookies. Some baby goats. Huzzah. Blazed Angel, welcome in. Blazed Angel, hello. The Who Fan 1, welcome in, Who Fan.
I know what's happening out there.
A winner is you. Yeah. Yeah, right on.
We are safe here. Nothing can touch us. Do you hear me? God has ordained this place. This is consecrated ground. We are safe
Woo woo.
in this place. We are safe in this place.
I never doubted it. That's a lie. Deacon, walk faster.
I don't know when or why, but I saw something.
Hell yeah. Survival 2.
Something.
Permadeath.
Something
Whole game.
I hadn't felt in a long time, and and I know that a lot of
8-bit
people
terror. You've been a member for longer than 1 month.
think that if we just
That's your alt account, yeah.
can,
Yeah. How many hordes are left? That is a good question. Only a handful, really. There might be 1 or 2 hordes that we could have taken out before this point. The rest of them will be the hordes that don't pop until post credits. Captain Caffeine, welcome in, buddy. I felt something. I hear Butthead laughing, like Beavis and Butthead. I felt something too.
would you like some tea? I'm sure you would.
Yeah, give Deke a break. He just saved the world and shit.
There a cup of tea.
Violent Jones says, well, now I have to do a Survival 2 permadeath run.
Only hope.
Yeah, there were a couple of close calls, Pai Mei. There were a couple of close calls, man. There was,
The world was
I can only think of 1 right now. I know there were 2.
only thing.
1, I got cornered in a building trying to roll away from some freaks. I was trying to lead them through a doorway, and I ran into the fucking wall. Last of Us 2 permadeath. That's interesting. I like that idea, but I don't know The Last of Us 2 as well as I know Days Gone. How mad would you have been if you died to Schizo? Pretty mad, actually, because that part, I know a lot of people struggle with that bit. To me, honestly, that part's not challenging. It's just timing. It's like you just wait for him to take the shot and then roll up. Wait for him to take the shot and then roll up. It's pretty much that simple. So had I fucked up there and lost the entire run to that bit, yeah, I would have actually been pretty upset.
Because at least when they kill, they're just looking for a meal. And
There was one moment where somebody threw a grenade up there on my ledge with me, and I knew I had to get away, so I just turned and ran. Just run. Oh yeah, we crashed while we were racing Schizo. I forgot about that. Yeah. rage quit if you die to Schizo. Nah.
Let's go.
It would probably just one of those. It would be one of those where I just look at the camera like, oh, seriously. Fine, I guess we're starting over. Fuck Schizo. Melee only.
Sir.
He's gone.
So I really don't know what to do next. I mean, I'm just being entirely honest. I don't know what to do next.
Hey.
Like,
Can you set up a tree?
okay, so I've said for a long time that I was going to keep doing Days Gone on Friday evenings for as long as my day job schedule allows me to stream on Friday evenings. Well, my day job schedule is actually changing. I finally got a start date. I was given a start date by my new employer. Found out today that start date has been pushed back. So it's actually going to be about another 2 weeks beyond the start date that I was supposed to have. I was supposed to be starting on the 21st, but it's going to be another week or two after that. But I will be working evenings. I'll be working 3 o'clock in the evening till 11 o'clock at night. So I won't be able to do the Friday night live streams once I start that new schedule at that new job. So I honestly don't know.
Hey.
I don't know what game to do next, and I don't know what my new schedule is going to be. Like what days I'll be streaming, stuff like that. I do intend to keep streaming, obviously.
Yeah.
I just don't know quite how we're going to work it. It may end up being like Saturday daytime streams or something. Or
I saw the truck. No. I felt the blast wave. Even under 10 feet of water now.
we will figure it out. Oh, yeah. Of course, we'll let y'all know once we figure it out. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Miranda. Something like a Friday morning stream or just afternoon streams during the week. Because I don't have to be into my day job until like 3 o'clock in the evening. I can stream from like noon to 2 or even like 8 to noon or 10. No, I couldn't do that. I can't get up that early. 10 to noon, something like that. We'll figure it out. I'll let y'all know when we figure it out.
Yeah, don't listen to him. It was really more his idea.
Stream right after Claire.
Eddie, which one of you is driving me out of this shithole?
Katana only run in Cyberpunk. That would be interesting, yeah. Yeah, I have already done a playthrough of Cyberpunk on the channel. Not too long ago, really. Yeah, Claire doesn't stream on most Fridays, so we could take that spot. Dual streams. Don't cross the streams, man.
It's all yours, brother.
So I hear that
Can you do a New Game Plus permadeath?
Not all the Colonel's ideas were bad.
That would be interesting.
you're the second person to tell me that.
Who else? Corey? You know what? Fuck that dude.
Hey.
He left us here to rot.
If it wasn't for him, we'd all be dead.
Whatever, man. I think we'll try this again without all the army man bullshit.
Stickman. Yeah, Stickman, you missed it.
Nah, I wouldn't say I'm gonna miss it.
Don't cross the streams.
Bad for a drifter.
Yeah, the New Game Plus version does actually have the growler.
Brother.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Drifter. You can't do a permadeath on New Game Plus.
Yeah, I gotta admit for a second there, I thought that you were,
Gonna blow myself up? I told you I got shit to do.
Oh, Irish Molly, kick ass. I'm glad you're enjoying Ghost of Tsushima. And that truly is a fantastic game. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, we've all been hyping it up so much, I was kind of afraid you might be like, you guys are fucking stupid. Why are we all hyping this up so much? You know, when somebody tells you, oh, it's awesome, you got to see it. And then you're like expecting something other than what you get. I don't know. Dead Space Remake, Junior Maddox on Twitch. I've actually considered Dead Space Remake. I was intending to do a Dead Space Remake playthrough, and that game, Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon, came out. And that's kind of an indie version of Skyrim that was really good. And when that released, I started playing it instead.
Never seen you get.
But yeah, I actually am thinking about Dead Space Remake. That one's on the list.
Shit. That's enough of that.
Oh yeah, Rip Alkai. For those of you that don't know, the voice actor who voiced Alkai passed away recently. He was
You're cute.
actually killed due to violence. What was it? It's fucking hate crime, basically.
I know we got a lot of rebuilding to do, so I'm gonna keep this short. Look, I'm not a leader.
No, I didn't really enjoy Red Dead Redemption.
You say I'm not.
I cannot wait to never play another Rockstar game.
You've done something here today. We've done something. We banded together to fight. Not because some asshole told
Another vote for Dead Space remake.
but because it was the right thing.
Yeah, don't sweat it.
And you know what? We won. Yeah, I've seen you struggle.
I'm just waiting to see the card that pops up at the end that tells us what our stats are. Apparently in the most recent update, they fixed that where it should be accurate stats. Holy shit, summertime. Rodney, summertime. Summers bringing the fucking heat, man. Right on. Thank you, Summers. Yeah, dude.
That's why we're still here.
Damn right. That's why we're still here, right? Oh, and there's Sir K Daddy. Fuck yeah. Cheers to the man who's taught me so much about this game. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you, Sir K Daddy. Thank you, Rodney Summers. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
You know, Iron Mike,
Fuck yeah, man. Wow.
he once said to me that we make the world what it is by what we do.
Lionheart 8859. Lionheart, what's up, man? Welcome. Happy Friday.
To do. See this? This is the first.
Miranda Saturn says, here's a vote for Stardew Valley. Warhorse pitching in for the 8-Bits new chair. Hell yeah, I benefit from that too. We've actually already ordered a chair. We went ahead and got some Prime Day deals. So all the money that you guys pitched in for the new chair fund, thank you. That has actually helped. We went ahead and got us a new chair.
I don't know, it depends. Where are we going?
Wherever the hell we want.
I was gonna ask Summertime, how did that go? You whipped the Horde Challenge's ass last night. Got your fucking fuel tank back. Right on, brother. Yeah. Congratulations, man. Well, there it is, folks. We have rolled credits on our Permadeath Survival 2 Permadeath whole game run. Whole damn game, Survival 2. No deaths. Couple of close calls. Violent Jones asking the real questions. So how you feeling? Relieved? yeah, a little bit. Because like I said, I mean, I've been really candid about it so far. That last battle there in the nursery, that's the one I was legit worried about. It can go kind of hairy sometimes. Drifter. I saw someone else say something about the Permadeath trophy popping. I actually have all that turned off. I don't like pop-ups and notifications when I'm gaming on the screen and stuff, so I have all that stuff turned off. There won't be any pop-ups, sorry. Elijah, welcome in, Elijah. Yeah, we can go to the screen that shows your achievements and we'll have a look at it to see if we actually got it. Yeah, Captain Caffeine, that's a good question, bud. There is a big difference. If you do it by chapter, and I don't know exactly where the chapter points are at. If you do your permadeath run per chapter, you basically still do get checkpoints throughout the game. At certain points throughout the game, if you die, it'll reset you back to that checkpoint somewhere. I do believe they're fairly few and far between, but I don't know exactly where. Jason defeated the Rimview Ranch and Groose Garden Horde tonight. Badass. Rimview Ranch is actually the one that almost ended my run this time. It was Rimview Ranch Horde that I was fighting where I got cornered in a doorway. Deacon just rolled up against the wall and didn't want to move, and I got cornered there. So yeah, Rimview Ranch almost ended this run. Yeah, Pai Mei, I was getting a little cocky toward the end there, wasn't I? Yeah, I agree. Melissa, that is a very good suggestion. I actually have a playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 that I'm doing right now. In fact, when I turn this off, when we end the stream and I turn this off, that's probably what I'm going to be doing. Claire will be over there playing Stardew Valley, and I'll be over here playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Oh, Miranda. Yeah, Miranda Saturn. So yours was definitely bugged. It said your accuracy was only 14% and you used 0 med kits. Yeah. Oh, summertime. Yeah, I didn't get to catch the rest of his stream last night, man. I was watching part of Grey Ghost Gamers. I was watching his stream. I didn't see how he did that. Yeah, Sweet Alice cookies. Dang it. Hobbit got you hooked on Stardew Valley. Yeah. Ben Wollins, welcome in, Ben. Yeah, glad you could join us, man. Are there rocks ahead? If there are, we'll all be dead. No rocks, yeah. Yeah, man. All right. So, like I was saying, I really don't know what to play next. I'll have a couple of weeks before I start the new job. So I still have several streams that I'll be able to do in the evenings. I kind of feel like we should start something else, like for the next Monday and Wednesday night streams. May continue to do Days Gone. Might do some Horde Assault on Friday nights, do some Days Gone Horde Assault on Friday nights, and play something different on Monday and Wednesday. Possibly Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm really having a lot of fun with that. It's a really slow-paced game. Like, I'll be honest, I'll spend 3 and 4 hours just sitting there making potions. But one of the things I really enjoy about that game is the potion making, the alchemy system in that game is like, it's really crazy. You have to actually you have to grind the ingredients and you have to add the right stuff, whether it's oil or water or spirits, whatever the base is for the potion. You have to actually boil it and for the correct amount of time. It's really, really in-depth crafting system for the alchemy. But it is a money-making motherfucker. I've made a couple thousand gold and I've been just buying everything I need. And I'm basically using potions as my currency now. I'm already at the point where I'll go to a merchant and I don't give them gold. I trade them a couple of potions. In fact, I trade them enough potions to take whatever materials I want from them and all of their money, So I'm kind of bleeding the merchants dry and making money with the potions. But you spend a lot of time in potion crafting because there's no way to just spam X to create potion after potion after potion. You have to do it one batch at a time. Carl Marks used Grey Ghost Commult Challenge hack on your most recent playthrough. Cool. Mike 420 asking, is there new game after Permadeath? Do you mean like what am I going to play next, or is there more content after Permadeath? I will go ahead and say, once you finish your Permadeath run, once you roll credits on Permadeath, it converts back to a standard save. So what we could do, actually, this is what 8-Bit Terror had suggested, is that we keep playing and keep doing hordes and cleaning up those late game, like the post game missions. We can go do some camp jobs. We can wrap up the last of the horde, stuff like that, and basically pretend that it's still a permadeath, like an honor system permadeath, where if we do die, well, then it's game over. Liza P DLC. Ah, that's right. I had heard Liza P was getting some DLC. Yeah. That game scares me. That game's fucking hard, man. I really enjoyed it, but when I finally beat it, I think I cheesed the ending. It was like I basically surrendered and sacrificed myself so I wouldn't have to go do the final boss battle. Yeah, Lance, I love that. We can go over the hell, wherever the hell we want. Yeah. Oh, Ben, yeah, man, The Last of Us is a very challenging game. My advice there would be slow down. Just slow down, man. Take your time. Use stealth as much as you can. You're probably not using bricks and bottles enough. That's a mistake that I made on my first 2 playthroughs of The Last of Us Part 1. I wasn't using bricks and bottles enough. I didn't realize just how powerful that technique really is, to just smash somebody in the fucking face with a brick and then run up and shank them. Yeah, started having fun with that. Oh, a few minutes on Witcher 3. Josh, God, I love The Witcher 3, man. I'd love to get back into playing that. Summertime asking, when is the next Hey Drifter video dropping? Let me throw that in there real quick. Folks, a lot of you already know our Hey Drifter channel. We have a collaboration between 8-Bit Terror, the host of the Days Gone podcast, and Desponicus Rex. And that is the Hey Drifter channel. That is a full-on collaboration between the two of us here. I'll put a link in the chat. That should pop. Nah, here we go. Let's try again. There it is. So yeah, that is all Days Gone, all day long. Nothing but Days Gone. Deep dives into the lore, backstory on the characters, backstory on the world, things like that. We did a video a while back. I'm kind of surprised it hasn't performed better. I'd love for y'all to go check this one out. It's what really happened with Iron Mike at Sherman's camp. It's everything we know about what really happened at Sherman's camp. And it tells a lot about Iron Mike and why he is so determined to make his treaty with the Rippers actually work when it seems like a terrible idea to us. He is just dead set on making it work. So that's pretty interesting stuff. I think y'all should really go check that out. I know you're going to enjoy it. We don't have, the next video for Hey Drifter is currently in the works. It's being made right now, but we don't have a release date for it yet. 7 Days to Die. I think I actually put that in my wish list. I saw that it was on sale recently and I added it to my wish list. So we may actually get that one. I don't know if I'll be streaming it anytime soon. I might want to play it and get the hang of it first. And right now all my free time is being taken up by Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Oh, Violent Jones. Yeah, I saw that update for The Last of Us 2 where they put it in chronological order. That is so crazy. I mean, I think it's a great idea. Shit, honestly, I think that's a better way to play it, really. Plague Tale. I have not played those. No, I have not. The Hobbit 1901. Welcome in. Aw, you missed it. You took your family out to dinner. Well, that's cool. Family comes first. Yeah, Mike 420. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. It's been a wild ride. Mafia games. That's an interesting thought. Yeah, I really don't know anything about those. I don't think I've ever even seen any gameplay of them. Oh, yeah, summertime. That's cool. I don't think I've ever streamed Kingdom Come Deliverance. I don't think I ever did the first one. So I never did finish part 1. I played part 1 quite a bit, but I never did finish it. And now I'm playing part 2 now, which it's very accessible. Like you don't have to finish the first one in order to enjoy the second one, I think. Elijah, yeah, that last mission was fairly tense. It went well. It went smoothly. There was only one bit that was real close. Somebody tossed a grenade at me while I was up on my little ledge, but I was able to get away from it. I turned around and ran. So there was another comment. Something on there I wanted to comment on. I see the one about Indiana Jones. That's it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. You know somebody that works at GameStop talking about Days Gone. Yeah. Raekwon, there's a vote for Kingdom Come. How dare they throw grenades while I'm ducked down behind cover? I know, right? Now, there was another one. Somebody mentioned another game. Oh, yeah, Sir K Daddy with Expedition 33. That is an excellent suggestion. That is one we are considering. I had looked at that one as well. In fact, what was it? I think I was considering that right before I decided to do this permadeath run. Oh, yeah, we can speed up or skip these credits now, can't we? Yeah, here we go. Mad Max was another good suggestion. That is a really fun game. And it kind of makes sense to play Mad Max after playing Days Gone, because that's one of those games where people ask all the time, dude, please recommend another game that's like Days Gone. I'm like, well, the problem is there are none, but one with a very similar gameplay loop is Mad Max. And we're done. Final Fantasy, no, I have not. I never played those back in the day either, and I don't know any of the more modern ones either. Click, 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 clickety, click, click, click. Hey, there it is. Days Gone complete. Click. Freakers killed 3,785. Near fatal, less than 10% health, twice. Bullets fired, 18,360. Headshots, only 1,060. I did. Hit percentage, 9%. That seems a bit low. Stealth takedowns, 52. That seems a bit high. And medkits used, 3. What about bandages? See, I still don't think those numbers are quite right, honestly. Maybe. Congratulations on completing the story of Days Gone in permadeath mode. Deacon has defeated the militia and reunited with Sarah, but there is still so much to do. Continue your ride on the broken road, upgrade your bike, discover additional Nero locations, complete your storylines, and unlock all of the collectibles. Maybe. Wonder if they only count that last part. Shit, I don't know. I don't know. Because, I mean, I bet I used more than 3 med kits. I generally use bandages when I heal. So that maybe I only use 3 med kits. I would actually think that would be higher. Stealth takedowns, I think that number should actually be much lower, because y'all know me, I rarely ever use stealth. Unless they're... That's what I was thinking. Like if I've used a smoke bomb on breakers, but shit, we've only done that a few times this playthrough. I mostly just avoid them on this playthrough. Anyway. Only 2 near fatals. Now that is accurate, because I know there were only 2. I can only think of 1 right now, but I know there were 2. And there was the one I was talking about earlier with Rimview Ranch Horde where I got cornered. I cannot recall what the other near-death experience was. Maybe one of the bike jumps or something. I don't fucking remember. Oh well. Yeah, I am comparing that to one of my normal runs, yeah. King, I have no words. You did better than me. Well, I mean, I am Sponicus Rex. I mean, not to be cocky or whatever, but there are very few people on the planet that know this game better than I do. One of them is in the room with me right now. Hi. Broken bridge, hit a cliff face. Trying to recall. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I remember that now. You know, I don't think we took much damage on that one, though. When I accidentally threw myself off a fucking cliff. 19 near fatals on yours. You see Rex try for the Apocalypse Burnout trophy. I actually have that one. Same night as Rimview Ranch got it would be. Tweet this video to Sam Whitwer. All right, let's see. We should actually be able to check progress and trophies if you're into that sort of thing. It looks like I have all of these. These are, of course, the standard ones that I've had forever. Yeah, one that I don't have there. I don't have many of the, or I don't have the challenge mode ones. what is it? I make this look good. Earn gold medal in challenge with the character skin and custom accent equipped. And that's it. I've got, oh, it looks like we've got all the new ones there. We've got Dead Don't Ride. That's the new one right there. Complete the story of Days Gone in permadeath mode on any difficulty. Find Sarah's tank. Find something important to Deacon that was thought lost. Achieve max level in Horde Assault. Survive Horde Assault for 15 minutes. Beat the target score for all the levels in Horde Assault. And defeat an increased side horde in Horde. Defeat an increased size horde in Horde Assault. Speed run next? No, I don't want to compete with Bacon St. John. Bubba Jenkins, welcome in, Bubba. All right. Yeah, well, that's interesting. Top off that ammo. Why the hell was my sidearm empty? I didn't use a single bit of SMG ammo through that entire fight. But my sidearm was empty for some reason. Permadeath on Animal Crossing.
Okay.
We could run some Horde Assault. I've actually been playing Horde Assault just this evening. Earlier this evening. Oh, thank you, love. A beautiful woman just brought me a fresh cold beer. You finish this one first. JagerCon. Yeah, I got the plat on Days Gone years ago. Thank you, Sweet Ellis Cookies. I appreciate that. No, I didn't see the new footage for Ghost of Yote. Pistol only. All right. Well, what do we want to do now?
Okay, then.
So the first thing I'm going to do, actually, the very first thing I'm going to do is trade back out to my auto shotgun. That's the one we're running. And then let's make a save game. And we're going to exit and close the game to make sure that all of those late game hordes pop. There's that. And then we're actually going to close out of the game. Why, Mac 1999. Ghost of Yote looks good based on those trailers. Yeah, sure. So interesting thing about Ghost of Yote, many of you will be interested in this, especially if you followed the Days Gone podcast. One of the guys who worked on Days Gone was a gentleman by the name of Eric Jensen. Eric Jensen and his team are largely responsible for most of the things that I really love about Days Gone. He was the lead open world designer for Days Gone. So again, Eric Jensen and his team are responsible for the way the world looks and the details that you see around the world. And the reason it really does look like the countryside of Oregon, if you're out exploring in Oregon, it looks like Days Gone. Well, Eric Jensen and his team are responsible for that. And the reason I mention that is because Eric Jensen left Ben's studio to go to work for Sucker Punch and has been working on Ghost of Yote. So one of the individuals who was responsible for making Days Gone the game that we love so much has also been working on Ghost of Yote. Take that for what it's worth. Yeah, Eric Jensen is the main reason I will pay full price for Ghost of Yote, just to experience it, just to see what his influence, see what influence he had on that game. Yeah, Kaze on Twitch. Yeah, I was constantly joking. I was expecting a death just from wrecking the bike, throwing myself off a cliff or something. Kicking the cairns. And this is us, right? Yeah, that's where we are right there. And you can see, I didn't really show, but you can actually see it converted. It no longer says whole game on there or whatever. It just says Survival 2.
I'm gonna sleep like the queen I am.
Yeah, Pai Mei, I saw one video that was Days Gone inspired. Deacon versus Jin Sakai. Honestly, I mean, unless there's firearms involved, my money is on Jin.
How's it going, Buzz?
I'll fill her up.
5:12 p.m.
Need me, man.
And 8-Bit Terror is over there playing Stardew Valley.
A couple of guys out the nest a few weeks back. You know, freaker nest.
Oh yeah, Lightning Rod. As an Oregonian, I want to say Days Gone looks like the Central Oregon countryside. Here in the Willamette Valley can be a goddamn rainforest. Watch Dogs. That one seemed interesting. I never played it. But I've heard that it's a really good game. I don't know. I think I may actually do Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 for like my Monday and Wednesday night streams, because that is what I'm playing right now. That's like my game that I'm playing on the side.
I'm ready to go back at it. I'm just gonna grab some shut-eye.
Pradnesh, welcome in, Pradnesh. Hello. Yeah, we just finished our Survival 2 Permadeath run. Just completed the run. Short Round 007. What's up, Short Round? Come on in, man. Yeah, like I was just telling Pradnesh, we just finished our Survival 2 Permadeath run. Just completed the run. We're now post-game. And yeah, we have camp jobs we can do. We have some hordes still. We got these guys down here. We have something like we have 1 horde left in this region, and we have 9 hordes left in this region. Oh, Tyler Wolf, I see your comment there on Twitch, where it was talking about the multiple stealth kills we had. I thought that number was a bit too high. It might count kills with a silencer. I don't think so, because then the number would probably be much higher. Oh, Junior Maddox, I see your comment on Twitch there. Yeah, the Horizon games are really good. Yeah, I actually bought Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered not too long ago, because I really enjoyed Horizon Zero Dawn the first time I played it on PS4. And I saw they had made a remaster, and we have a PlayStation 5 Pro now. I was like, shit, yeah, man. And I only played like 1 or 2. I did 1 or 2 episodes of it and never played it anymore. Don't know why. Well, yeah, I kind of don't know what to do with it now. We do have the Beaver Marsh Horde actually, no, I don't have access to the Beaver Marsh Horde right now. You have to do a camp job for Diamond Lake. We would have to do the Anarchist Cave mission. Oh yeah, Ben, you should definitely try out Horizon Zero Dawn. That is a fantastic game. Violent Jones, it's a great question. Does a game like Shadow of the Colossus interest you? I don't know. I do like more action-based games. I like shooting. I like blowing stuff up and shooting things in the head. I don't think there's much of that in those type of games, though I understand they are interesting stories. Now go out into the tree, go out into the wild and run into a tree. That's what we should do, yeah. And that's how we finish the Permadeath run. Oh, this is the game that got you into motorcycles in Oregon. Right on. Yeah, completion, full circle. Right. Good Lord. That's fucking funny. Me too, Short Round. Yeah, me as well. And the PlayStation controller actually works really well on the PC version of Days Gone. It's like they worked really hard to make sure that the
Hey Blair, how are things?
PlayStation 5 controller integrated seamlessly. Let's go kill some shit.
Hey, Deke.
What do you reckon?
Be safe.
No. Let's go fuck some shit up. Ah, Pai Mei. You know, enter that. Yeah. Glenn is one of the soldiers at the camp. I think he's actually the guy that when you kill the Rager Bear, Glenn is the guy who brings you back to camp and introduces you to Curry.
Deke, this is Russell over at Diamond Lake.
Yeah, that's him.
Russell, how's it going, man?
Mishko, welcome in, Mishko.
So, okay, yeah, I'll swing by. Deacon out.
Tyler Wolf says we should go launch off the ski lodge mountain. Go do a flying leap into Crater Lake. Michael Stewart, good evening, Michael Stewart. Oh, Mishko been having a shitty day. Uh-oh. Ah, Raekwon, that's a good question. I'm honestly not sure, man. I think you have to go do these other story missions. Like you'd have to go do the Where's My Damn Rings mission. I'm honestly not sure what else is required to make that pop.
Renegade Patrol, god damn it.
101 Ways to Die in Days Gone. Go find the sexy time cabin. Yeah, right. I actually don't know where that is. Because I always thought it was the one where you fight the Rager Bear as well. Apparently I was mistaken.
Come on, come on.
Oh, that breaker is... Oh. Looking to have a good time, apparently. Stickman! All right, bud. See you later, man.
This.
Yeah. YMAC 1999. Yeah, the trophy for Days Gone. Like just the base trophy for the platinum or whatever, it's really not that bad. Yeah, it is not the Rager Bear cabin. Nope. Oh, I see you're saying, wait, it's not? Then where is it? Let's see. Is that Violent Jones?
Yes.
Okay.
Jones, I can show you on the map.
All right. 8-bit. Where is it?
Go up to the mountains. Where are you? Zoom. It is. Oh God, hang on. Go to the Tilson Pass. Go left, way left. It's zoom in. It's somewhere around here. There.
Allegedly, it is right here on this lake.
Credit to Violent Jones.
And credit does go to Violent Jones. Yep. Is this the spot? Avastov, welcome in, Avastov. Yeah, there are so many events on the road. I know, right? It's fucking everywhere. So, well, shit. Where is the? I actually don't know where the one is where you fight the Rager Bear. Not just looking at it on the map.
Zoom back in. Go McLeod Ridge. It's.
All right. Yeah. So it's just, here's McLeod Ridge Horde. So just to the east of that, this is the cabin where you fight the Rager Bear. And yeah, because this is the mass grave where you and Curry walk past the Horde as part of a cutscene. And then I think this is the logging camp, the train station and logging camp where you go with Curry. So this is actually where the sexy time cabin is at. Yep. I do believe it has been ramped up in the remaster. I do firmly believe that. I don't have any numbers to back up that claim, but I personally do believe it. Well, let's kill some time killing a couple of hordes.
Finally.
Oh, that's right. We used a lot of focus cocktails on that final mission. Got him.
More bounties.
Joni's marker. Yeah, we aren't very far from it. Yeah, you're right. We could kind of kill some hordes on our way down to finding Joni's marker. For those of you that don't know the backstory, Boozer actually lost his wife, Joni, before the outbreak. There happens to be a video on that on our Hey Drifter channel. It's one of the most recent videos that we produced on the Hey Drifter channel. Yeah, Josh, I know, right? Well, I was saying earlier, like, there are very few people on the planet who know this game better than I do. One of them is in the room with me right now, and that is 8-Bit Terror, the host of the Days Gone podcast. And it's interesting because, like me, I'm more into the combat, the gameplay mechanics, like how the game works, stuff like that, where she is more into the lore, the story itself, the characters, the interactions between the characters, things like that. That's her jam, you know, where I'll be entirely honest, I tend to skip cutscenes a lot, especially, you know, once I beat it the first time. I think my second playthrough, I did a New Game Plus playthrough, and I went through and I did a complete 100% playthrough where I found all the collectibles and everything like that. And after having done that one time, I never looked back. I kind of always skip stuff like that. It's like we were talking about the bit where the mission where Iron Mike and Deacon go to Sherman's camp, and there's the cutscene where they're in the nursery or whatever with all the corpses there from the Sherman's camp massacre, and Iron Mike is standing in the light coming in from the doorway while Deacon is standing in the shadows off to the side. And, you know, it's like, yeah, and it's not just where they're standing, it's also where they're looking. Iron Mike is standing in the light looking back into the darkness, and Deacon is just the opposite. He's standing there in the darkness looking forward toward the light. So anyway, we were talking about, like, I never noticed that shit. I never noticed that kind of stuff. It took 8-Bit Terror to point that out to me. And the bit where Sarah and Deacon are standing in the room, like, she's just given the serum to the newt, and the newt dies really suddenly and violently. And Deacon's like, holy shit, that's awesome. We need to make more of this poison. And he's all excited. And Sarah's like, God damn it, it didn't work, you know, and she's all pissed off. And Deacon's like, oh, You're not making a poison. You were trying to cure them. Holy shit. And in that scene, like she's standing on one side of the table and Deacon standing on the opposite side of the table. They're literally standing on opposite sides of the conversation, on opposite sides of the table. Like, I never noticed that shit.
Never been that far apart in any other scene.
And in any other scene, they've never been that far apart. Again, that's another thing. I never noticed that shit. Like, I'm just like, yeah, whatever, skip cutscene, let's go kill some more hordes. And, you know, symbolism, metaphor, that shit really just doesn't click for me. You know, I'm all about more practical stuff, you know, how the game works, how things are done, things like that. That's my jam. So yeah, between myself and 8-bit terror, like there are very few people on the planet who know the game better than we do. Joe motherfucking Schmo. What's up, Joe Schmo? Welcome in, buddy. Yeah, permadeath this bitch. Hoorah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What's up, Joe? How you doing, man? Oh, yeah, Josh. That's how you found our community here when Claire was playing Witcher 3. Fuck yeah, dude. I love me some Witcher 3. That's such a good game. Oh, I'm not familiar with Zeltic for Legend of Zelda. That's interesting. Okay, so we were going to talk about Joni's memorial. So many of you may not know this, but Boozer had a wife who passed away before the outbreak. And she has a hidden memorial. It's not really hidden, but there's no real marker for it, and there's no mission that takes you there. It's just a little secret spot off the side of the road. And if you go there and you look at it, you can see that there is someone has put some stone crop on the grave to mark the gravestone. I actually do want to take out this horde. Where the fuck do these guys hide at? Solomon Hill? Where's their cave at? They're up here. This is where their cave is at. Oh, right past it. Anyway, so someone has put flowers on Joni's grave, and we were talking about that recently, like trying to figure out, was it Deacon who went down there and put flowers on the grave, or was it Boozer who made a trip out there and put flowers on the grave?
Murderers and thieves.
But the flowers are stone crop, which is significant to Sarah. That's the flowers that they had at the wedding. And if you look, Sarah has a garden of stone crop outside her tent at Wizard Island. And one of the members of the community, Old Lady Deep Geek, suggested maybe it was Sarah who went to Joni's memorial and put flowers on the grave, because Sarah thinks that Deacon and Boozer are both dead. So there's no one left to put flowers on the grave. Isn't that fucking awesome? Yeah. Claire was just saying, I absolutely love that. And that is just such a cool idea, that Sarah, thinking Deacon is dead and Boozer is dead, thinking there's no one there to put flowers on Joni's grave anymore, Sarah took some stone crop from her garden and went to Joni's memorial and put the flowers there. A flower that's deeply it's a flower that's deeply personal to Sarah. That is a cool detail, isn't it? Let's see. One and only OG boy 805, welcome in. And I saw another name pop just a minute ago. Expert Terminator, welcome in. Expert Terminator, what are your thoughts on the ending of Days Gone? Well, it's a loaded subject, isn't it? I think a lot of it went the only way it could go. You know, I know a lot of people think like the boss fight with Schizo is pretty cheesy, but I think people who feel that way are kind of missing the point. The whole point is that Schizo was never cool enough to get a boss fight. He was never badass enough to be a challenge to Deacon. Deacon recently blown up by the barrels that Schizo set as a trap. He's on like 1% health and barely limping forward and still just fucking steamrolls right over Skizzo and slits his fucking throat. How else could that have gone down? You know? And then the bit with Colonel Garrett dying to Sarah's poison, the whole point there is that Colonel Garrett was never an antagonist for Deacon. He was never meant to be an opponent for Deacon. That was Sarah's opponent. That was what Sarah needed to overcome. She needed to overcome Colonel Garrett as part of her own story. And so I personally feel like that went down the only way it could have gone.
Thank you so much for stopping. I was so dead. I was never getting out of there. Thank you.
Tell them it was Deacon. They'll know. Don't stop. Just keep out of sight.
Yeah. Okay, let's go get this other horde while we're here, and then we'll pop down and take a look at Joni's grave. Yeah, Tyler Wolf. That's cool. That's an interesting thought. Tyler on Twitch is saying that I want to think that Sarah always went to Joni's grave to talk to Joni, just like how Deacon used to go to Sarah's grave, her memorial, the Pet Rock, to go talk to her. Because I do feel like Joni and Sarah would have known each other and very likely were like sisters, I would think. Joni was not at the wedding. She may have passed before, she may have passed before Deacon and Sarah even got together. Possible. It's funny, we got like over half of them with one magazine. Fucking MG55, man. And we don't even have the magazine extension yet. That's one thing I was kind of thinking about. Well, hey, well, maybe let's go get the magazine extension. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, please let me reload. Gotcha. Yeah, it took out 2/3 with one magazine. I know, right? And like I said, we don't even have the magazine extension yet. Ah, I see the comment there. Mike 420, we need some Boozer backstory. We got you covered, man. We were actually just talking about that. That's at one of the most recent videos on the Hey Drifter channel that we were just talking about. We did a story on the backstory on Boozer's late wife, Joni. The Hobbit 1901. Need some levity. You doing all right? What's going on? Should I tell that one dad joke I know? Okay, let's go see Joni's memorial. Yeah, you mentioned that you took your family out to dinner. You're on a trip right now, aren't you? Didn't you recently travel out of state to go hang out with family? Marauders and a sniper. Okay. Let me get some cover here. Deal with the sniper. Yeah, I really hate this sniper up here. He has got a really good vantage point. If you're unlucky, this guy has got you covered from all angles up there on that ridge. Look at that shit.
Let's get the shot.
I'm going to use this truck for cover against the sniper. There we go.
Come on.
The machete's fast, but it ain't fast enough. Oh, look, we did take a little bit of damage. Now that reminds me, the save has actually converted back to a standard save, so it's technically no longer permadeath. Grand slam, right? Knock that motherfucker out the park. Okay, so check it out. This is where you find Joni's memorial. Again, I'll show you on the map. It is in the video. So if you miss it here or whatever, you can look in the video that I linked. But over here on the east side of the map, near where the Kimult Station horde is, the main story mission horde that you do with Curry, if you just go west from there, you'll see a bus that's kind of hanging off of the road. And on the opposite side of the road, there's kind of a little clearing, like a little sandy clearing right there. There it is marked on the map for you if you're curious. And let's take a really close look at it here. I don't think that's actually stonecrop. That's not stonecrop, is it? No, I don't think it's stonecrop. It's like roses. Yeah, that's not stonecrop. Okay, yeah. Claire says it's definitely boozer then, because that's not stonecrop. That's like roses. And I don't know what that other one is, like a sunflower or something. Mega Man, welcome in, Mega Man. What's going on, bud? But yeah, there's Joni's memorial. All right, what other hordes do we have in the area? Grundlefly. Welcome in, Grundle. You gotta hand it to Boozer. Yeah, Boozer could use a hand, huh?
A lot of ammo left.
Yeah, we're all right. Ninja flip. It's raining freaker corpses. Now we need ammo. We're actually pretty close to level 3 with Diamond Lake. AC, welcome in, AC. Oh, you were just watching some of the older episodes and realized we're live. Yeah, hope we're staying alive so far. Yeah, we actually just completed our permadeath run. We have officially completed the run. We are now doing post-game content, where we're just kind of running around for fun, killing some hordes. I would like to get the MG55 magazine extension unlocked, which is pretty extreme. You have to kill just, what is it, fucking 85% of the hordes or something? I don't even know how many hordes that is total. A lot. Robert Reynolds. Welcome in, Robert. Warhorse heading out. All right, man. See you later. Take it easy. Yeah, Josh, man, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. My condolences, man. I've been a single dad for a long time. For a long time there, it was just me and my kiddo against the world, man. We just hit 83. Right on. Well, shit, let's go get one more. Oh, there's two up here. These guys are going to be up here in their cave. Yeah, Violent Jones, you should play Mad Max. You will likely enjoy it. I would say, you know, don't necessarily go in looking for the equal of Days Gone. You know, just kind of enjoy Mad Max on its own terms, and you will likely really enjoy it. It is a good game. Oh, hello. Legend says he's still rolling to this day. Fucking idiot. Copy that, brother. Go! You know, right? It's a good thing it's not permadeath anymore. Oh, and the bike's all sputtering and shit. We did some damage to the bike on that one. I just heard the radio key up. Too bad that's not O'Brien's bitch ass. Try not to compare games when you're playing. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Stay in the car unless you have to get out. Yeah. I love me some napalm Molotovs. See, what these fools don't know is I've been playing Horde Assault mode all day. Boom, sagebrush point. And that just got us level 3 with Diamond Lake and 85% on the Horde Killer storyline for the magazine upgrade for the MG55. A Reacher Horde. So I'll tell you, I've actually had something really weird in my Horde Assault runs. You're supposed to get like Marauders and other elite freakers like Breakers and Reachers, and you're supposed to get infected animals like Runners and Ragers and stuff like that. I haven't been getting any of that shit. None of it. Like, in one part of one mission, I had 4 breakers spawn in. And I had already hit my high score that I had hit the threshold score that I needed for that part. And I was like, well, I don't really give a shit now because, like, I hit the score that I needed. And I just went ahead and let them kill me. Because why not? And that's the only time I've seen anything other than just freakers. Ben, I think that's actually a different character. I don't know if that's like the same person as the guy in the movies. I think he's just another badass drifter, basically. But it may be the same dude. I don't know. Yeah, Josh. Yeah, Mad Max is a good game. All right, let's head over there to Diamond Lake Camp. We did hit level 3 there, so we can get the max bike upgrades now. See, one thing that I wish is like when you roll credits on a survival playthrough, I really wish that it would like go ahead and enable fast travel for you. That's the only thing that I really just dislike about permadeath. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Excuse me. What I really dislike about survival difficulty is the fact that you simply do not have the option to fast travel at all. I like having the option to fast travel when I want to, man. Even if I never use it or rarely ever use it, I do like having the option to fast travel. If I just want to pop back to camp real quick, or if I just want to go make the loot locations respawn or something like that, I want to be able to fast travel when I, by God, feel like it. That is the one thing that I really genuinely dislike about survival difficulty. I can even live without the mini-map. I can live, because you can activate the mini-map when you need directions. I can live without having a heads-up display and stuff. It's not that big of a deal. What really does bother me, though, is just not even having the option to fast travel when I want to. Puff, puff, pass. Oh, yeah, it's legal up there in Canada, too, ain't it, Miss Jones? Daryl and Warren, welcome in. Daryl and Warren, yeah, right, you two? Yeah. I do wish that once you complete the story in survival, it would then open up the ability to fast travel. Something wicked, welcome in. How's it going? Fling myself off a cliff. Oh, we just got the bike stuck in a building. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. I didn't know you could do that. It's cool that it lets you recover the bike when it recognizes, like, no, you're actually stuck, man. That was kind of neat, actually.
It's Deacon, let him in.
Yeah, I forgot to bring my wings with me. Deacon didn't drink enough Red Bull.
Hey, how you doing?
So, no more militia, huh?
Wrong button.
How's that going?
I kind of miss it, to be honest. Being a
Really?
Hey, Deke.
Oh, yeah, right. The whole reason I came here is because we're level 3 with the camp now.
How's it going?
Hey, Lucas.
I do actually want to buy some stuff from this dude. There's the max saddlebags. Yeah. We already have Sarah's tank, so we're going to keep that. So this is just an alternate. Doesn't really do anything. Don't care. Max Nitro, that's fun.
Sir, that's a good one.
None of that. And let's see, I think we had already had a look at the visual stuff and confirmed there was nothing else that actually upgrades the bike or changes stats on the bike. Yep, so we're done with that too.
All right, then.
The bike is now fully maxed out.
Deke, I'll catch you next time.
Oh, Deke. How's life out in the crapola, huh?
What's up, Bergie?
Not today? Alrighty.
Yeah, there we go. Saddlebag.
Yep, that one comes highly recommended. That all you need? Okay.
Okay.
I'll see you around. Okay.
It's like Boozer says, I hear a bunk calling my name.
Kaze, not really. As far as the freakers trying to knock you off the bike, I would say it's not more than any other difficulty setting.
Oh, I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit.
Yeah, Bergie. She's all right. I feel like she's somebody that Deacon would actually get along with.
Go back at it.
Yeah, you would think the freakers would avoid that burned out area. That's why it's there. They don't have anywhere to hide or nest up.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, folks. We have made it. We have made it. We completed our Survival 2 Permadeath whole game run. And you guys were here to see it happen. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. It's one of those things like I was a little uncertain through a couple of bits there. I knew that bit in the nursery. I was actually concerned about that. Glad we were able to do it. Yeah, shit, that's really all I have to say about it. It was interesting, wasn't it? It was definitely an interesting experience. Yeah, that's it for me. I hope to see you guys again on Monday. We'll still be streaming for a while. I've mentioned recently that I am starting a new job soon. I will be working evenings, which is going to fuck up our stream schedule. Please do have your notifications turned on so that when I do go live, you'll be in the loop and you'll know when I'm going live. I intend to be here on Monday night and Wednesday night of next week, and very likely Friday night of next week. I'm just not sure yet what I'll be playing. Probably Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. If you're curious about that game, let me know, either in the comments of this or on our Discord or something like that. Just let me know what you think. I'm always happy to hear game suggestions. If you want to suggest a game on the Discord or in the comments of this video, either way is fine. And do go check out our Hey Drifter channel. In the meantime, that is all Days Gone, all day long. Nothing but deep dives into the lore, the world, the backstory, the characters, information that we've gleaned from Claire's interview, her interviews on the Days Gone podcast, where she was able to talk to devs who worked on the game, actors who played characters in the game, the writer who fucking wrote the game. She's talked to all of those people, and we're pulling information from those to create the episodes on that Hey Drifter channel, and also pooling our knowledge of the game. So yeah, do check that out. I feel like there's some other shit I should be plugging here, but I guess that's it for now. Check out the Hey Drifter channel. Check out my Art of War playlist. All of the tactics and tricks and tips and stuff that I used to do this permadeath run successfully, it is all in the Days Gone Art of War. And that I share all of those tips with you right there in the Art of War. And yeah, also maybe check out the Horde Killer Masterclass. If you haven't actually seen that video yet, you want to see it. It's a damn good video. It's my favorite of all the videos that we've made so far. And I promise you, it doesn't matter how many hours you have in Days Gone. That Art of War, the Art of War series or the Horde Killer Masterclass video you will learn something you didn't know. I promise you. It doesn't matter how many hours you have in the game. You will pick up something you did not know, or at least something you had not considered before. I promise you. No bullshit. Guaranteed. Or your money back. Anyway, I'm out of here, man. Thanks so much, everybody. Thank you for the support. I see all the congratulations. I do appreciate it. Wouldn't be here without y'all. 100% would not be here without you. So thanks again. And on that note, we will see you next time. Good night, everybody.